iconic teen dream movies. We're talking Mean Girls versus Clueless.
As of.
Wow.
And when it comes to these two teams, me and Jade are going to be Team Clueless, and Alyssa and Monica are going to be Team Mean Girls.
Obviously.
Yeah, it's really important when you draw things to your mouth.
What?
Oh.
Not this.
Okay, before we get into it, we are going to do a little disclaimer, which is that these two movies are epic and all four of us kind of love both of them. So it's really hard to pit them against each other. It's apples and oranges, but honestly, that's our freaking job on Rivals, okay? To pit them against each other. And a lot of these are our opinions, right? Allegedly. But we have so much fun kind of like diving in and talking about our experiences, watching Mean Girl in the theater, watching Clueless on the plane. So we're really excited to get into it. And
let's jump right in. Let's jump
right on into it.
Okay, let's set the stage. It's 1995. I just moved to America. I don't speak English yet. There's a huge snowstorm that just happened. Our neighbor invited us over for hot cocoa, but cocoa means poop in Portuguese, so my sister pushed her down. We got in trouble. We had to apologize. But then later in the day, we were allowed to watch a new teen movie that just came out called Clueless.
really?
I didn't speak English, so I didn't really understand, but the fashions made a brand and like it impacted me in a very, very fulfilling way. And like even now I'm wearing like pleated things.
And
like,
we look good.
We look good. It's all about fitted lines. So that movie made a very big impact on me. And I know you guys know I'm going to say this, but it's why I'm a lesbian.
It made you gay.
Wait,
so you saw Clueless
like
at your house or in the theaters?
In the theaters.
I also saw Clueless in the theaters.
Yeah, in the theaters.
Wow.
Yeah, and I honestly did not know what was going on, but you can kind of tell because it's like such a like easily told story. Like you see the montage happening and you see like fights happening. And
so the first time you ever saw that movie, you didn't speak English?
I didn't speak English.
I love that for you.
Is so amazing.
I remember watching like Ninja Turtles and we were like, Mom, Dad, can we please eat pizza like they do? Because in Brazil, we eat it with a fork and knife.
So
I did not know that.
So like when you were watching it, was there a scene that really stood out to you that you were like
100% the computer where she's choosing her outfit?
Oh my God.
And she's like flipping through the whole closet. Like I just remember looking at all her clothes. Like I remember thinking the Valley was like a really special place. And
it is.
It is.
Okay.
And just like seeing high school like that, seeing so many people in their high school too was like really prolific for me. And then, you know, there's some weird stuff with the stepbrother, but you know, we get through it. And I love the movie so much.
You know what? Let's break down what the movie actually is, right?
Yeah.
So we have our heroine, Cher Horowitz. She lives in Beverly Hills. She's the icon. She's the legend. She's one of the most popular girls in school. She has her best friend, Dion, who's her neighbor.
Love
Big hat
Dion.
like Dr.
Love
Seuss.
Dion.
Love
Shout out to Stacey
They're
Dash
friends
playing that
because
character.
they like that everybody's jealous of them. That's what brought
Very
them together.
that. Very that. And they're both named after singers of the past who now do infomercials.
Love
Shout
that
out to
line.
that fact
Yes.
as well.
That's literally a VO in the movie. That's so funny.
Yeah.
So they're going to school and they meet up with a new student named Ty, who's from the East Coast. She's a little bit crunchy, a little bit
She's
sloppy.
a little stoner.
Very that. And we kind of see Cher sort of try to play matchmaker. We learn about her values and how sometimes her actions don't exactly match up with her words. But throughout the film, we see her on this journey of like self-discovery, I think actual genuine like self-love and confidence. And I think that that is probably the biggest part of the movie is the self-confidence outside of the fashion. You know what I mean? 'Cause the fashion was
Fashion was fashioning.
clearly we're inspired.
Yeah.
Okay? So
Yeah,
I
the
felt like
fashion
Clueless was just
crazy.
5-star film.
And
Yeah.
Brittany
And I mean-
Murphy, I mean, she was iconic on that. We love
We
someone,
also have
an
to-
underdog that then becomes like kind of the mean girl and then gets, you know, put back in her place and then has to go back to where she was, you know.
Also,
we love
special
that.
shout out to Cher's daddy.
Yeah.
love
Shout out to Mel.
Okay,
I love
You
him.
like the dad too?
I love
Yeah,
the
I
dad.
know. I love it. I have a thing for dads.
I know. Sorry. In the comment, I think
Not
we're
the
on number
daddy
4.
hunter.
Like, how many daddies has Alyssa liked? Do you know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
I want a montage of all the dads that
Sorry.
It's a
she's
brand.
gay
But
for.
also it is, yeah. But Cher's dad is like, it is, you know, she says like, daddy, like I feel like, and he's he's an amazing actor. He's been in like everything. I love,
Yep.
how do you say his last name?
I forget
Dan Hedaya.
Hedida?
Anybody know?
Hedida?
Dan Hedaya, we love you.